traveling now to Guangzhou. This is what we found here, like a robot cleaner. Today is 2 days, no, 3 days before Chinese New Year started, so the airport is going okay. We didn't have any delay so far. Fingers crossed. We have to show again the test. So this we just arrived here in Guangzhou. It's almost similar as the one in Colombia, tamal, and also now in porridge. So this is the typical Cantonese breakfast. Okay, so today is the first day of Chinese New Year. Actually yesterday, because I stay in a local, very local community. So there were fireworks all night, and even my girlfriend's mom, she fired like, I don't know, it was like at 3 in the morning, so it was a bit crazy. Okay, so this year I'm here in Guangzhou. This is Chinese New Year season. First time after I don't know, like 3 years. I haven't been here during this time in China. So it's very different as now in Shanghai. First of all, it's like every day you have this super big fireworks. It's very, very interesting to spend the time here with the locals. Now we are here in another auntie's house. Actually, it's a farm. She has a lot of leeks and tomatoes and chicken. And traditional here in Chinese New Year, what the kids do, I mean the old generation, they stay at home. And actually the new generation is the one that goes and visits each of the elderly people. Organic farm! So we are now going to see the family from the mother's side. So that's the tradition here in Chunda, to see the mom's family the second day of Chinese New Year.
Very essential to have a lot of kids. So like this during the Chinese New Year, your house will be the loudest of the village.
Yeah, and another thing I noticed is like most of the old houses are with the doors open, so everyone can go and have dinner or snack.
Oh, yeah.
Look, that door is open. Of course, it's forbidden here, and they were playing mahjong.
What mahjong? It's
cards, even words. So in less than, I don't know, like half an hour, we were only 4 people here. and then now it's like around, I don't know, like 50 people. It's so bustling and so noisy inside. So I had to come here because, yeah, just to breathe a little bit of fresh air. The first time in my life I met someone with my same name, Jining. So it was funny after 40 plus years. Very strong. So today is the third day of Chinese New Year. After yesterday dinner and afternoon with the family from the mom's side. So I think today is a bit more relaxed. Like a banquet place. It's huge. I think I'm the only foreigner here, more than 2,000 people, I guess. So luckily we have a table. Surprisingly, not many people wearing a mask, only the staff. The staff is the only one that wears a mask. It's quite scary also. Center of LongJiang. LongJiang. Ayo. So with the Nyo on the background. So this is the symbol of Guangdong Province, this kind of tree. So one of the things here from Guangdong, it's even though it's a Cantonese, I mean the language is Cantonese, most of the people they speak Putonghua or Mandarin, so I can understand, or they can understand me with my basic knowledge of Putonghua, which is good. This Mandarin tree is a symbol of prosperity in Chinese culture. So this is what you see everywhere, this Mandarin tree. So they also have that kind of tree here, and the ones similar in Colombia, the ceibas, very similar weather also as in very tropical Colombian weather.
When you see this kind of portal, it means that this is a village. Most of the people, they share the same family name.
So this province, Guangdong, is also one of the richest provinces in China. Well, it used to be, I'm not sure right now. It's a very industrial area, and there are lots of factories. Visiting this dam. So this was built around 50 years old, so they made this kind of museum commemorating the hard work of all the workers. place?
That place,
What is that?
an old temple.
Why?
Because it's
It's my day?
yes.
It's my birthday?
No,
Oh yes.
it's Valentine's Day.
No, it's not. Today is 15th of February.
Yes, it's the 30th of February.
Yes.
Yeah. Local connection is very crucial.
Big hill, small town.
What?
Yes, yes.
Why do you even say that?
Because that's true.
No.
Yeah. A lot of gossiping.
Everywhere the same. Universal.
Yeah, but it's more in a small town.
Because people don't have news every day.
Oh, yes, yes.
People don't meet new people every day.
No Facebook.
No. Why do we need Facebook?
Oh, yeah, but you have even worse things.
We have mouths.
And TikTok. Now we are in another village. They are very close to each other. I think the same as in Taiwan. They build this, I guess, because it's too hot during summer. So in this case, you have the shade that makes the air to circulate and it's more fresh. So because in the old times the houses they didn't have ComfyUI, the air conditioner, the AC. So yeah, so the same as most of the other houses. They are with the doors open, people outside. You see us the ones at the back. So it's very good quality time with the family. KFC? Nice ride. Today is day 4 and the celebration still continues. This time here at home with all the relatives, seniors. This is the first senior. It's just hot pot, no hot pot, it's like a fish, traditional fish cooked in the traditional way. So mostly with the family relatives on the mom side. Okay, so today is the day number 5 in the lunar calendar. So these 2 days it's been only cooking at home. And yesterday was with the relatives from the mom's side, and today is the dads and also the sister-in-law of the family. So now it's around 6 p.m. and we are expecting them to come. It's about 20 people. Okay, so today is number 6. It's actually the last day. We stay here in Poshang. So we came for sightseeing today, but I'm gonna leave this video for next time because it's quite long. So in conclusion, Chinese New Year, it's family quality time with all the relatives. A lot of hongbao. Even me, I got some hongbao. Yeah, it's a very nice time, especially here that the weather is not that cold. So a lot of food also. Okay, so if you like this video, please thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and this is Chili Sin Carne, and see you next time. Bye bye.